Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's so good to see you again. How y'all doing out there? You kicking butt like normal? So, I had an interesting little moment earlier today. I may have fucked up my makeup and I have no idea if I actually look good or not, so let's do it, shall we? Hopefully you can actually hear me and I haven't fucked everything up. There we go. What do you think? I was like, I fucked up. And then just decided, you know what, fuck it, we trust the process. And now I have no idea if this actually works for me or not, and I would not know how to fix it. So, I'm not as fond of the way that this kind of looks. There are things that I would fix with it, but that I would not be able to fix now. By the way, how is my sound, my dears? Because I did a lot of work trying to fix that. Hopefully, it sounds a little bit better. But today, we're just back with the wonderful little Dust Seeker, although I could 100%, if I'd done any internet testing, have tried to create my villainous, my villainous speedrunner that you guys all voted for. And of course, it's going to be a Viera because you guys are degens, and I 100% catered to that, so... Yeah, that's fine. I'm just looking at the mess that's just come up across my screen and hoping that I didn't break anything. So, hello. How you doing out there? I hope that you're doing well and that you're kicking butt. I'm going to take us over to the game. I'm going to close those two things first. Take us over to this. Hopefully I can open up Stream Raiders in a second. Hello, Dork. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? What do you think? Because I fucked up. I did. But now I'm just like, I'm kind of vibing with it. The look, I mean. I have no idea if this works for me or not. It's not everyday makeup. 100% it's not everyday makeup. Fuck, that's bright. Yes, thank you, Stream Raiders. But, as you can see, I've also been fucking around with my sound, and my whole look, so I could really use some feedback on that when people get in, or if you're watching this later on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you let me know. Fuck up or not, you look wonderful. Aw, thank you. You doing any better, by the way? You don't have to explain anything here, I'm just asking after you. Because I know you've had it a bit rough lately. Let's go this one. Oh shit, I got a message. Work thingy, I actually have to answer it. Okay, now, unit up. So let's put the necromancer down. I'm okay, how's you? I am okay. Tired. And functioning. But okay. So we're going to... I actually have space now, and it's kind of weirding me out. Oh. So, over the last couple of days, I have been doing, some projects, some secret projects. So if you've seen me online, running the same thing a few times, you didn't, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Just, it's fine. Okay, this is all good. Anyway, I don't have too much of a plan for tonight, so hopefully, it'll be nice and easy. I'm getting teased by my boss, so I have no idea. secret projects, but now I'm curious as hell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I have discussed it before. But I have been setting up the... Brain, can you finish a fucking sentence once? Hey Kisa! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Do I still sound like a robot? That's what the thing I'm trying to figure out is. Does my sound still do that weird, like, a cross thing that it was doing, or do I... Oh, why is it leap of face? Fuck's sake. You sound good? Excellent. Because I can bring it a bit closer if that helps. I just don't want to go too into the red. The secret project I was talking about was doing guides for the dungeons as tanks and healers. And I had a very ridiculous moment. You have a face mask on? No? No, I just painted that. I fucked up my makeup. Does it look that bad? Do I need to worry? Because I can and will put this fucking stream on hold if I look like an idiot. Okay. Focus, Sparrow. Do the thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm planning to do... Son of a bitch. God fucking damn it. It's fine. I am so fine. This is gonna be a fun day. Fuck me, I was trying to say I'm going to do guides for each of the dungeons throughout the game, slowly but surely, so that everybody can kind of get an understanding of just like where to start as healers or DPS. And so I went to do, you don't look horrible at all, oh thank god. Because I fucked up my makeup and then decided to try and trust the process and then realized I had exactly 4 minutes before I was supposed to start stream, so I just panicked and went with it. Oh, it's possible. Trust me, it's possible. I'm very capable of it. You have not seen me without my foundation. That was a gutsy person. Holy shit. So yeah, I've been doing guides basically for Satasha in 3 levels. No, motherfucker! Ah. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Yeah, I don't know. There are things I would change about this look, definitely. Things that I would do a little bit better. But for an off-the-cuff look, I don't look ridiculous. At least in my opinion. I kind of like it. It's more dramatic than anything I would normally wear. But it stemmed from a basic idea that someone told me that I always do light colors towards the inner corner of my eye for a reason, because it makes your eye like, and like you could not do dark colors at the center, so I did, and then you just had to try and work with that. Do you think we can make it? I mean, they did. No, whore. I'm fine. I fell an awful long way then. Like an awfully long way. Like, Jesus. This is also the first week I have tried doing a, nope. A different set of work days. Fuck me. Yeah, we're dealing with this. It's fine. So I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for my normal work days. And I've switched that so it's 3 days in a row because it gives me the Monday to rest after my pro DM shit. And now I have a new fear that they're going to turn up in my stream. At which point I will say I am a completely responsible adult human and this is not indicative of my DMing style in the slightest. I promise. Do you think they believe it? I don't know. I don't know if I would believe it. Genuinely, I'm terrified that they're going to pop into my stream at the wrong time and I'm going to be talking about like a spoiler or something for my game and they're just going to be like, what the fuck? This is what you put your players through. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. And then I remember that I vibe really well with everybody there, so, like, I don't think we're gonna get that problem. At least I got the fucking cactua. I'll take it. But yeah, I have been recording, so if you've seen me online and I haven't responded, I do apologize. It's not been an intentional thing. I've just had all my messages and shit sounds off and my chat box minimized so I can just do the recording. And so it's been fun. It's been interesting. I tend to feed better off of a crowd to kind of ask questions, but I am learning a lot, bits and pieces, so. Yes, I'm aware I'm shit at Leap of Faith. Nobody at me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Okay. That's fine. I thought that might happen, but I had to be sure. Hey Geisa, how's the trip going, by the way? Or have you come back from that? I don't know when you're supposed to be back. Also, if you're busy, don't worry about it. I'm just curious. I am a curious birdie. Some of you may know that I've been on a bit of a break for the last 2 weeks from the superhero game that I'm in. Not because of anything bad, it's just because it's a 3 AM thing and I wasn't, like, I needed time to adjust for my new job. And I get a message being like, you want to be there next session. I'm like, why? Trust me, you want to be there next session. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So now I have to be up at 3 AM again, and then go into the city to Fortress in the evening, which thankfully is a good amount of time to rest, but and DM for a bunch of people and be like, no, motherfucker! Okay, this is fine. I hate Leap of Faith. And the thing is, I don't hate the design. I don't hate anything about it other than I'm shit at it. And the worst part is, I know that there is a jumping puzzle later that is an absolute pain in the ass. And I'm gonna have to do it if I want to get 100% on anything. And it's gonna drive me up the wall. There we go. Where's the gold? I would think it's over there, but it isn't. Where are you going? Oh, it's up there. Oh, fuck me. We die like war. Motherfucker! No! Why do I always start these things with Leap of Faith? Why is Leap of Faith the thing that I have to do? Oh, God. Yeah. I realize I've just been rambling for, like, the last 10 minutes, and I'm very sorry. I'm not gonna finish this on time. I'm fine. I think I need to do a black to fix the bottom. We love the rambles, I'm glad. Because there are just moments where I'm like, you get in your own head about it sometimes. And you're just like, am I really producing anything that's worth listening to? And then I remember that I'm basically background noise for a lot of people, which I'm perfectly happy with. If I can bring you guys any kind of comfort just by rambling, I'm happy to do that. But it is a bit funny. Yeah, I think what I need after this is a little bit of black on the corners to try and fix this, so it sits a bit better. We've got to go fast because we're running out of time. I've been doing this for 10 minutes. Well, just under, because you can only be in here for 10 minutes. Horror of a thing. I know! Okay. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine if I just quit out. I'm sure. It'll be fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, so I do still get points. I think you missed that step. Yes, I fucking did. Give me a quick second to fix a little bit of this. That's worked a little bit better. I like that. And to balance it out, a bit of shimmer. You can still sort of see it on the corners there, but it should hold up a little bit better, I think. Is it gonna? Yeah, that's fine. Listen, okay, I'm just struggling. Emotionally, mentally, physically, all of it. I need to reset my retainers. And we're gonna do stuff today. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm really kind of open to it. Because we can do plot. We can. Or I can take you guys on a ramble of Satasha. So, and give you a kind of idea of what we're gonna be talking about. But I think I'll keep that as a video. I think I'm working really hard on it, so I'd like it to be the thing that I want it to be. I don't know when you guys will see it, but I would like that. I had so much fun last week at Fortress, though, I'm not gonna lie. It was St. Patrick's Day, right? And I got to spend the whole night doing a really atrocious Irish accent, which was really funny because one of the players at my table was Irish, and she's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You can make it worse. And I'm like, thank you. But my players were so fucking lovely, like genuinely so lovely. Okay. Damn it. Ooh, you need to hear it. Hold on, the way I start my accent is I have to do a character's voice. So my very first D&D character was in Terraful Dustseeker. And there's no winning motion here. So she would introduce herself like, I'm Terraful Dustseeker. It's a real pleasure to meet you. I make things fly, and I make things explode, and I'm very good at both. The things that fly tend to survive. The things that explode, not so much. And so I can, after I've done that introduction, I can then sort of spend the next few bits talking in this kind of accent. And then I dropped to southern for some reason. Talking in the kind of accent. I don't know why I dropped it. I genuinely don't. Hey, there we go. Well, thank you. So I had a lot of fun going between the two accents. I think it's because accent for me is a very accent kind of word. Like the way you pronounce it, the way I learned to pronounce it was with the accent. So kind of like very harsh sound, which is very Americanized. By the way, if you're ever curious about learning how to speak with an accent, I can highly recommend the thing that I do. It may or may not work for everybody, but it works for me, which is kind of the important part. Oh, let's go see if we can't do this one. Another notch on the torch. Wrong button. This one. Moderna. We'll just do a little bit of this to see if we can't upgrade some shit. I will switch back to the relic weapon. But if you want to learn how to do accents, other than just listening to people talk, what you can do is listen to singing in that language. So my sister listens to a lot of, well, used to listen to a lot of, like, Irish music. Why this one? Considering that there was another one just before. Okay, so that fate is not up. That's fine, though. What's the next fate? Everything's better in the East Shroud. Yeah, so if you listen to them sing and you kind of mimic them singing, you'll get a better idea of how the words fit in your mouth. At least that's kind of where I started. Okay, Squirrel Trap was right, Breaking Dawn, The Gale That Rocks Cradle. Those are not it. Everything's better, yeah. You'd think I'd remember, but I don't. Because, you know, that would be something, wouldn't it? I always use songs for accents too. Yes! See, it's a really good way to do it, and it's you can go as silly as you like in a song, and it's really, really handy. Southern Thanaland, Return to Cinder. If we don't find them, we'll just keep doing other stuff. It's fine. I've also been reducing how much coffee I've been having, and it is giving me the worst headache. Also, I need to do these little hearts bigger because if you can see, I'll lean in. But if you can see here, I got a little heart. I got one on each side. And it hasn't worked the way I necessarily wanted it to, but I'm still happy about it. Okay. Return to Cinder! Let's fucking go! Faster! I love this mount, if only for the, utter ease at which your Warrior of Light is riding in it. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Thank you. What is the other one? Leaves. Leaves are easy, because they're always active. Interestingly enough, like, I didn't realize this, but they're actually at different points to the, normal leaves that you do. First things first, we're gonna summon this bitch. We are using our relic. Yep, lovely. How is the game sound? Is it balanced okay? Because it's quite loud for me. But, hopefully it's coming through okay. About half as loud as yourself. Brilliant! That's exactly what I wanted. I can do it louder, and I will for voiced cutscenes. But that's kind of where I was hoping it would be. But that's really handy knowledge, thank you. I forgot how to do half of this shit. I genuinely did. It's well balanced. You have no idea how long I spent trying to fix my sound. So very recently I got a review done of my channel, right? I paid for it from Cat Liense. I tweeted about it. And she gave me some amazing advice. She kind of pointed out a few things that I've been doing wrong, which is kind of why my camera is now a little bit bigger, so that it is less... What has happened? It's less closed in, less cramped, and I feel like it adds to it. Oh, yeah. Like, I spent a good 2 to 3 hours the other day basically just turning my air conditioner next to me on and off. By the way, if you can't hear my air conditioner, I have done well. Been doing that, turning that on and off, just to try and get the fucking filter to handle getting rid of that noise without making me sound like I normally do on stream, which is quite robotic. I also learned something, and it hurt me emotionally, but it was brilliant to find out. Like, it was really, really necessary to find out. What was the one I'm looking for here? Another notch on the torch. It's not up, so that's fine. Ooh. Have I not done that one? That's weird. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it took so fucking long, but I'm hoping that it comes out okay. It sounded okay in my recordings. That's where I'm basing this on. I'm surprised there aren't more fates active, I'll be entirely honest with you. Is it you? You wish to play cards? Well, I had hoped for a reprieve from my work. Even though the most diligent researcher must rest from time to time. Very well, here's to a thrilling match. Okay, plus and same. Cool. We have one of them that we need to get. And I've gotten the rest from raids. And you can see we got the Noctis card from the event, which was really nice. There we go. It was worth it because I can turn that back quite easily. Alright, that should hold me. Nice. Give me the card. Son of a bitch. I miss Triple Triad so much. Well, you can always come back. You know, they've got a brand new, not a brand new, but a new system in that you can play for free up until the end of Stormblood, so. Funnily enough, I can't actually take that one. Son of a bitch. I thought that would have taken it. God fucking damn it. It's fine. Pretty sure I'm already past Stormblood? No. But you'd still be able to play. You just wouldn't be able to do any more Storm content. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. I got the card! I got the card! The card that I wanted! Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. I have a new thingy. There we go. If I remember. Oh, and I've got a material container that I got while I was farming, so. We've already got it. God damn it. We'll see if the event is up. It is not. We'll pop quickly to East Shroud. Hey, did you guys know we have a podcast? And it would mean an awful lot to me if you guys checked it out. But if you don't want to, that is completely fair and valid. Breaking Dawn, Gale that Rocks Cradle, Thunderstruck. I don't think everything's better. I don't think that's that one, but we'll go activate it and see. By the way, I cannot help the ads on the channel. You literally cannot turn them off anymore on Twitch, so I do apologize, but if you don't have like Twitch Turbo or something, or you don't have a good ad blocker, do feel free to subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. You get really cute emotes too. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 Let's see. We've heard a talk. Dork, thank you for the gifted sub to German Shadow. Much appreciated, lovely. The enemy of my enemy? Nope, not this one. God damn it. Genuinely, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Normal raids. We can jump on those. Did it come up on stream that with the alert? Because I was fucking around with shit and I never know if it has worked or not. So. Please do let me know if it didn't. Alright, we're waiting on that, which means we can go do this. I didn't need you to go there. I want to teleport to Revenant's Toll, my dear. See, part of the reason I wanted to create an alt was so I would get better queue times. Because I'm planning to 100% on... Ugh, that is not up for debate. But it'd be nice to get into a fucking match pretty quickly. You know what I mean? I don't know if it comes up or not. When gifting from the phone, I kind of miss a chunk. Aw. I appreciate that you did it, though. Thank you. You genuinely didn't have to, but I do appreciate that you did. So, Warrior of Light, how did it feel to strike down so great a foe? You must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with your colleagues is concluded. Ooh, a cutscene. I am not much taller than a Lalafell. Through thine all-surpassing skill at arms, do we now take our first step in ridding this star of the warring triad's baleful presence. And in such wise do we lessen the burden bequeathed unto us by the vainglory of Alec. Know, however, that the two icons which remain are thought equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I would counsel thee to marshal thy strength, and give careful thought to thy preparation. Assuming the Garleans afford us the luxury of time. Even now they grasp for the potential, for the means to... Motherfucker brain, read the words! Even now they grasp for the means to dominate the primals, blind to the technology's potential for calamity. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was this world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the belief of its worshippers. There is no power more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith and unbending ideal. 'Tis plain your master found in you a willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you of the elegant technology's potential for calamity, or are those your own words? 'Twas but a figure of speech, nothing more. When last we met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy? I, for one, would very much like to know who this master of yours is, amongst other things. As long as our purposes align, why, what matter my affiliation? It matters a great deal. I do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust in each other. On which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of an enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all of the time, much as you might wish to be. Anyways, we had best be off. Do send word if there's any further developments. Okay, since I am the only person on that field, I'm just gonna run it, and then... start. There we go. A companion now, am I? We're number one at least, that's a good thing. I have something for you, Warrior of Light. During our expedition to banish Sephiroth, I came across a certain relic and believe it would be best put to use in your hands. A relic? For me? Good golly. It is an elegant device of the kind used to store information. In this case, the record of the furious conflict that took place on the shores of Mercidia between the icon Sephiroth and the forces of Alag. Should you present this tombstone to the verification node outside the Triad control, the node's systems will analyze the various aspects of the conflict and create for you a false icon against which you can train. Consider it a sort of mock battle that presumes a Sephiroth who has broken free of his shackles. If I understand its workings correctly, the node should also be capable of manifesting a far stronger incarnation of the icon. This would mimic the catastrophic consequences were Sephiroth ever able to absorb an additional source of energy, say by defeating another member of the Warring Triad. A compelling challenge for a warrior of your ability, yes? You need not possess Mistress Kryle's knowledge of elegant technology to begin this particular battle. Simply provide the tombstone to the node on the flagship and follow the orb's instructions. I hope the experience brings you valuable insight, Warrior of Light. Basically, expert mode. I am troubled, Warrior of Light. The 6th Legion will not soon surrender its pursuit of elegant technology. While it is true that the 6th suffered heavy losses in attempting to breach Azislah's defenses, the Legion is still very much a force to be reckoned with. Left to its own devices, it will not be long before Legatus moves to... Pray, excuse the interruption, but a call to this landfall can only come from one of your fellow Scions. Archon Y'shtola, what news? And you are quite certain they have broken through? Yes, of course, we shall leave immediately. It would seem the thing I have feared most has come to pass. The Garleans have succeeded in dispelling the barrier Urianger placed upon the entrance to the research facility. We must intercept and destroy them before they acquire the means to control primal entities. Archon Y'shtola requests that we assemble at the scene of the intrusion. Pray, depart at once. I will join you when I have informed the other Scions of this development. But yeah, today is just a nice, chill kind of day. And I hope that when you're watching this, either on Twitch or later on in YouTube, when this eventually gets uploaded, that it brings you some sort of peace. I did find myself the other day actually having a weird moment of basically I was playing a game and reading out the dialogue as if I was on stream, and then I caught myself going, wait a second, I'm not on stream right now, I am in comfy pajamas, what the fuck? What the actual shit? Look at all those locked duties. It's alright. No one saw that. We're 100% legit. Every time. Painter's likeness and the fate of stars. I see we are the first to arrive. No matter. Your colleagues should be here anon. They were wise indeed to keep this area under surveillance. Had the Garleans slipped by unnoticed, I dare not think of the consequences. Archon Y'shtola set forth for Azizlah when it became apparent that the Legatus was attempting to breach the barrier, and arrived... Oh, here we go. There we are. Sorry if I sniffle. Make sure you eat. Alright, the other person's taking tank, so that's fine. Chill with me. Sure. What, you don't believe me? I'm entirely... Hold on, where is the tank? Oh, it's here, okay. I was like, damn, where the fuck... I thought AW was running well ahead, but no. So it's actually possible to grab everything and bring them up here to this fight. If I need to, I'll cover the tank, but he doesn't really need it. The healers are kind of on point. Sure, I didn't see anything is what I meant. I totally trust your tank. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Here we go. I love the fucking music here, but you might recognize it if you've watched me play PvP. Because it is the same music as the fucking, what is it? The mechs. Libby. That's why you lead it away, by the way. Typically, whenever you get one of those little markers on you, try to leave it away from the party. Otherwise, you end up leaving AoEs in the middle of the party and kind of messing up a little bit. But it's nothing too bad. Boss changes a lot, but really isn't too much of a difficulty, especially with a good tank. And as I'm the off tank, I can say that without sounding like... Okay, get behind it. So that happens. You can actually use your arm's length to get through that. But if you don't have it active, it's fine. I don't know if I'm supposed to separate them. Doesn't look like it. I haven't done this in a while. Don't separate, just dilute them. So what I did there, if you didn't notice, he had 8 stacks of that vulnerability thing, so he was taking so much damage. So I chucked a cover on him, so we halved it together. I took like 10-15%, hold on. I took all of their damage to buy the healer time to take it. This one, I believe you want to stay close. Yeah. Okay, so you want to stay close to that one because it will just like fling you apart. Whereas if you go away from each other, it won't. It'll just keep doing damage to you. GG! Nicely done. The tank was good. By the way, if no one else is gonna do it, I'm gonna fucking do it. And now we leave. I'm sorry to whoever was in the cutscene, that is tradition. That is 100% tradition. I am a bit of an asshole, but it is really funny. Let's make sure my portrait is correct. Perfect, it is. Lovely. I can be a DPS in trials? Are you kidding me? Of course I want to be a DPS. Loot dump is tradition? Exactly! What do I want to be? Machinist is the lowest, but I need a 60 at least. So... Ow, ow! Brain! Release! Yeah, we'll go summoner. Fuck it. We ball. We must hope that he is yet to find his prize. Cutscene. Hi. Well met. Unkailai, thank you, and thank you for answering my summons so swiftly, Lilith. We shall be glad of your presence should we meet with the 6th Legion, as seems all but certain. As you may be aware, this facility houses some of Alec's most advanced technology. Accordingly, Urianger sought to deny the Empire easy ingress by weaving a ward of singular potency. Not singular enough, it would seem. I would be surprised if Legatus had not reached the core laboratories already. 'Tis passing strange. I wove the ward in accordance with the most closely guarded teachings of the Archmages of Sharlayan. Naught was left to chance, naught. 'Tis well known that the children of Garlemald have no talent for arcane manipulation, nor hath the Empire more than a cursory knowledge of sorcery. That they should succeed in unraveling so complex a skein of magecraft, and with surpassing swiftness is... 'tis passing strange. That it is, Urianger, but it is a mystery for another day. Archon Y'shtola has the right of it. Before all else, we must move to safeguard the knowledge which enabled the Allegans to harness primal energies. Of particular concern is the Genesis expression, an etherochemical formula that has allowed scholars of yore to create a substance from nothingness. I know of no such formula. Whence came you by this information? From your enigmatic master, perhaps? He did furnish me with that morsel, yes. And knowing exactly which prize the Legatus now seeks enables us to predict his position. Do you not see? We have been gifted the perfect opportunity to remove the head of an entire legion. I didn't think you quite so bloodthirsty, Unkalai. Surely safeguarding secrets should take precedence over slaying Legatuses. Kryle's sentiments reflect my own. Yet, the two objectives need not be mutually exclusive. What say you, Urianger? Urianger? Ah, forgive me. My thoughts were bound up in idle imaginings. In answer to thy question, my lady, I am content to be led by thee in this matter. Basically, he didn't know what the fuck we just said, and so he's like, yep, you are 100% correct. And I think it's because Y'shtola's scarier than Unkalai is. Right. I've enabled the facility's teleporters, shall we? You dwell on the matter of the barrier. I do. Verily, 'twas a warding spell of labyrinthine intricacy, the brainchild of the heads of the students of Baldesion himself. Even the most learned Archon would require several moons to disentangle such an enchantment. To do so in mere bells would require some preternatural power akin to the very echo itself. I wonder who it could be. The only other person here who has had an ability to, withstand possession without having to, be gifted with the echo. Seems a bit odd, wouldn't you say? Just a little, just a wee bit, just a smidgen. Okay, so we're waiting on that. We can't do this bit because of that. So we can go trigger the fiendish likeness at the very least. So the whole I might have ADHD thing keeps adding up evidence. And I say that because I'm a level 69 paladin. Fuck off. Oh no, not. I'm a 69 summoner. I basically listened to one song today and then it got stuck in my head and I listened to it on repeat for 3 hours. And it's still good. Activating verification systems. Combat simulation request acknowledged. Awaiting tombstone data. Here you go. Data processed. Adversary. Warring Triad. Sephiroth. Defining simulation parameters. Warning. Threat level extreme. The Empire assumes no responsibility for death or injury resulting from participation in combat simulations. Activating reality augmentation. Initiating combat simulation. The Empire thanks you for volunteering to participate in this study. Postmortem data will be used to improve the survival rates of subsequent participants. Your sacrifice is appreciated. That's fine. No, it is still bouncing around in my skull. It is still just... It is Loser Baby from Hazbin Hotel, and the line that keeps, like, a few lines keep getting stuck in my head, but the one that just sets me off is the fucking start, basically, where it's like, you know, everything's fucked, you think your life's fucked up, and it turns out you're correct, you're a loser, and I'm like, what? And it's actually a really positive song, because it's like, I'm a loser too, I get you, but nothing compares to that moment of, wait, what? 100% worth a listen to. I don't know this song. Ooh, I've got to show it to you then. But fair warning, if you watch the show, it deals with some very heavy topics. So if you are triggered easily or have particular trauma relating to any kind of like sexual assault, that thing, it is definitely a show to watch with care. Let's go do this one. But warnings are appreciated. Awesome! But yeah, it's a really good song. It's a really good song. It's really positive. But it just fucking makes me laugh every time. And there's also a later line where... Oh god, no, brain, give me the line, don't just fuck off. But I've basically just been listening to it on repeat, and it is stuck in my brain. You're a loser, baby. Ooh. Yes! I love the start of this. Hi! Which one are you? I love your outfit. Like, holy shit. Honestly, everyone's got some really cool fucking... Aw. Are you here? Hi! Here we go. Of ringing steel. Right, I'm not playing a melee class, I can be back here. Did my poetry thing? Yeah, look how cute I am! Okay, I would like those to go away now. There we go. This is where you all need to glamour the... That's fair. So, Prelude to Slaughter is an AoE. It's gonna be really annoying. Gonna do some damage, but I'll use my mint in about when it's nearly ready to go. Now. Oh, right. Oh god. Run, bitch! Pay attention, Sparrow, do a thing. It's not done yet. This is actually on Spotify, by the way. And it's so fucking good. It's called The Hand That Holds the Rose or something like that. Hold on, where am I? Not done yet. No, I shall not yield. Hi, Ravana. It's funny how much that name keeps coming up in my life. So at this point, at least we're gonna transition pretty soon. These become the priority. You do not... So the Spirit Garner aren't too bad. It's the Moon Garner that you want to watch out for, because they summon swords, which will make his AoE attack later, that you can't avoid. Much more powerful. I know this is an old trial, but I'm doing this mostly for people that have not done it yet, so... We haven't entered second phase yet, though, I know that much. Should be happening pretty soon, though. Bloody Fuller. I believe this is it. It's an unavoidable AoE. You'll see. Yeah, there we go. This shit. The glory of combat! So, if you had not managed to kill all the swords, there would be a number of swords all around us, and it would absolutely fucking wreck us. The other thing you need to know about this fight, put your back to a wall. Don't put your back to the exit. That's why. Also, if you've got the tank next to you, fucking move. Thank you. Kinda don't want to trigger those when other people can get hit, but... I want to make it clear, I'm not necessarily a good player. I just have an idea of what I'm doing. I really want to do the AoE. Again, make sure your back is to a wall. Damn it! It's alright. Got it. Woo! Hi, asshole. Also, important note. GG. Thank you for party loves. Oh. Important thing to note. There you are. Do not jump out of AoEs. Because if you do, it won't count until you hit the ground. So if you hit the ground after the AoE disappears, basically, you will just end up still getting hit by it. I'll show you what I mean. Well, I won't show you. But when something attacks you and you get that pulse of AoE, if you jump out of it, it doesn't tag your new location until you hit the ground. And it's really fucking annoying. There is also something I want to be doing, which is I want to do a round of PvP because I am still trying to get the... Where is it? It's PvP profile. I want to get the little minion, and I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, so... 5 minutes at least. Sweet. Ah, got this sneeze. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. Here's the thing, right? I don't actually have a cold. I just... I have some slight allergies that I'm dealing with, so 1 second. I'm still here. I used to hate the big boss fights, love the fights and mechanics, but hated the lag. Yes, Jesus. Like, I used to do the naval, the Titan fight, and every single time, because of the lag and because I was shit at avoiding it, I would always get knocked off by the landslide. Every single time. It got to the point where it happened enough that the fucking people I was running with knew me and basically took bets. It was great. Oh, there we go. Whew. Do. By the way, if you're here and you haven't joined the stream raiders, do feel free to do so, because that's fun. When me and my brother used to play, I'd be watching his lag-free screen instead of mine, so I got used to playing by watching the screen instead of just counting timers in my head. That's clever. That is clever. I'll give you that. Come on. So, Titan landslides was a major killer in my ultimate fights. Oh, you poor thing. How you doing, lovely? Hang on, aren't you streaming now, love? I love my portrait, I genuinely do. But this is pretty fucking good. And actually, they're all kind of cute. Aren't you streaming at the moment, though? But hello, lovely, it is good to see you. I respect. Hello. Static end of the night. No, absolutely fair. And then the knight spoke forth, saying, "Give us another shrubbery, except make it shorter so it has the level 2 effect." Hello, Melly. How you doing, lovely? Titan will always be a favorite of mine. Weirdly enough, it's not my favorite fight because I would get lagged out and I would always hit the fucking ground. And when I was doing it, you didn't get targeted back up. You got kicked out of the fight basically, and I was playing healer. You're ranged for a reason, Sparrow. Focus on that. Tim? Tim is... Yeah, I just call him Kara because I know them in-game as Kara. But they're in the Discord too, lovely. Oh gosh. Hi! Have you seen my new emotes, lovely? I can't hit Daenerys. That's something. I want to be over there fighting, but the more important thing is to be pushing this point. Genuinely. Every bit of point you get. PvP night. Not so much just PvP night. I just really wanted to... Really? Really? Brain? Oh god. Hey, Dork! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tim. Well, Takara, thank you so much, love. I genuinely appreciate it. Bye-bye! I love the Machinist's ultimate, if only because it lets you fucking delete people. Victory! GG, my loves. Let's do good match. And if the tank is still here... Oh, no, they did. Oh, too late. I hope you enjoy the new emotes, my dear. Oh, and the battle is ready, so let's pop over to that if it's going to work for me. Thank you for the units, my doves. Much appreciated. And genuinely, Dork, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Would have been here earlier, but was watching Lord of the Rings Extended for the first time. I didn't realize it was for the first time. What did you think? What'd you think? You gotta tell me. I adore the Lord of the Rings movies. I actually was having a conversation with my dad about it the other day, because he's not a big fan of them. Not because they're not good, right? But because he read the books. And so having that disconnect, like, because he had imagined and, like, pinned down. Thank you to Hazel for the most assists there. Much appreciated, lovely. And Game Cow TV, thank you very much for the units. I do appreciate it. We'll give it another shot. That is the important distinction. So I adore the Lord of the Rings movies because I saw them before I read the books. Not that they're deviations from the books. It's just the images that formed in my head as a result of it are inspired by the movie, not the book. So it allows me to have a bit more relaxation around it, I guess. Shh. Uplander wants to go inside. His curiosity not stated. Red bricks will give guidance, but beware the giant is sleeping, not dead. Hi, Bernie. Hi. Just thought I'd say hi. It is always a pleasure to see you. How you doing, love? What do you think? Do I look okay? And I'll be clear why I'm asking that, because I fucked up my makeup earlier, and I have no idea if it's actually good. So I keep asking everybody, do I look okay? Is it fine? Also, you can see that my mic has a little red light. You look good. Thank you. How you doing, love? Also, my sound should be much more improved, although you should hear a little more of my clicking, which is annoying, and I'm sorry. Because it's focused this way. I've seen the theatrical version before, but there's... Oh yeah, the extended version, beautiful. I've been an adulty dot instead of sleeping. Mood. Hey, the savage is now active. Lovely, that's what I was hoping for. Ah, the regalia. We do so love the regalia. Look at this thing! If you missed your chance, I'm so sorry. Because I don't know when that's coming back. Do you look okay? You're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mally. And how is the sound? Is it, like... Have I improved it? Have I fixed the robot voice? And is it still doing that weird thing where it moves across your hearing? Because if it is, I need to break something. I will break something. I will break me. I did set up the battle. Yes, I did. Cool. Oh, that's what I was going to check. So, I need to do these. I need to do some more stuff. I also need to do that. Oh, holy shit. That was fast. Let's fucking go. I don't know, because I'm not wearing headphones tonight. I'm literally throwing camera stuff all over the room. Fair. Like, if it doesn't make your head hurt, it seems like you've fixed all your problem. That's what I wanted to fucking hear. I spent 2 to 3 hours doing this the other day, trying to fix it. So I've got my aircon running right next to me, so I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can. I think it's like a very light hum. This shit is loud as fuck, to the point where it completely wipes out the noise around me, which has made my relationship with my family so much better, because I don't have to listen to their music at fucking 2 a.m. Hey! Did you want main tank? Since the other tank is new, they're watching the cutscene. I'm willing to let them take it. I'm gonna point it this way. Perfect! Nicely done, love. So I'm gonna come here. Just My partner and cousin conspired to plan a surprise trip for me this weekend so that I get a break, but now I need to charge 4 camera batteries. Oh my god, please tell me everything about it. Like, when you get back. I want to hear about the whole trip, everything. Please. If you feel comfortable sharing, obviously. Well, can't hear the AC. I can hear you just fine. Don't worry about the keyboard clicks. It tells me I have your nice keyboard. I do. It is... Yes, it is a Razer, I think. It's a mechanical keyboard because I like the weight of the keys. I will. It's going to be nice to get out of the country. Absolutely fair. So, important note. In this fight, in this trial, you must do this. Unless you are unsynced, at which point you can get away with not doing it. Either way, Infernal Nails take priority. Just for those of you who are starting. Because of this. Wait for him to land, then pop that. Genuinely, I cannot wait to hear all about your trip, love. I would have waited, but it's not that big a deal. If you don't realize, they just did the limit break, so. I do hope that the clicks of the keyboard aren't too bad. I will be trying to fix shit. Oh yeah, easiest way to get out of the way of these is to run close to one that doesn't have one next to it and just stand beside it. Hello there! Thank you for joining me. If you want to join the community, please do feel free to check out the Discord. I would be happy to have you. Or you could follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. I occasionally say funny shit. Ouch, out. Don't know why I jumped. GG, loves. You did well as a tank for your first time. Agreed, and pass. We don't need that. And I got 2 player combinations. Fuck yeah, baby! Let's fucking go. We're kicking ass. Occasionally you say fun shit. I say funny shit on Twitter. Occasionally. Most of the time, I say funny shit a lot in my Discord. Jumping makes you look like you're trying to get out of AoEs. It's like, I'm trying, I promise. I was never going to get out of it, though. It's like, there was no getting out of that one. You're a riot, just like, aw, thank you. I appreciate that. We are also going to do another casual match. I believe my benches should be finished very soon. Oof. Tap clicks. Illuminati draw near, but Gubby watchguards do not return to camp. Plans for watchguards to gather and launch backstrike from here if Illuminati approach, but no Gubbies gather here at all. Uplander, please find watchguards and tell them to return. Watchguards should be Maker's Quarter and Collector's Quarter. Yes, I can do that for you. Of course I can. I do, however, really want my regalia, which is where? There. I'm gonna put that on the bar. I got to mention the... Kate! Hi, lovely! Thank you for the raid! Much appreciated. And I got a hype train. What the shit? Let me quickly do the shout out. Oh, hold on. Can I do it? There we go. Hey! It fucking worked! She's too fucking drunk. God, I love that woman. So to tell you she's too drunk to stay awake. Absolutely fair. Hello and welcome everybody. I am the illustrious, well, not the illustrious, I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. I am a Final Fantasy streamer who does dumb shit a lot of the time. I'm also the DM of Taves Tall Tales. And today we're on a quest, as usual, to be doing things. To be on a journey to 100%, because my goal in this is to 100% this fucking game. 5 drinks in, Jesus. I can't believe we have a hype train from a raid, but hell yeah. She fell over getting back to her chair, so raided out. Oh, hello, Welshie love, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, Dragon, hello, right. welcome all of you. It is a genuine pleasure to have you here. I will look after your community. Please look after yourself. I'm going to message you that in case you've absolutely just woof. Yourself. There we go. Now. Beer, shots, tequila, I'm guessing. I'm sick but happy to be here. How are you? I am good. I am having a bit of a weird brain thing because I fucked up my makeup today and decided to trust the process and go with it. Ah! Dragon! Thank you so much for the sub! Me loves you. Oh, thank you so much. Genuinely. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you. Genuinely. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. I hope you enjoy access to the animated emote that everybody seems to really love. Like I didn't make it. Especially for you guys. Thank you, Original. Much appreciated. So basically it started with a thing where I got told that I always do bright on the inner corners, because of course I do. It makes my eyes look cool. And I could not get away with doing like black or anything. And I know that's kind of like a bait, but I'm like, well, now I want to try. And so I started, and then I just like, I didn't know, but fuck it, we ball. Gotta work. Absolutely fair. Good luck, lovely. Make sure you take the breaks that you need to, please. You look very goth and hot and giggly today. Thank you! Hopefully my sound has been fixed. Mally has said it has, so hopefully you're just hearing me and not the robot me. I'll also give you guys, as I'm doing this, I will try... Ooh! Holy shit! Well done. I will also give you guys a bit of a thought process as I'm doing this, but, you know, panic. Panic brain. Your voice sounds lovely today. No problems in my ears. Fuck yes, baby! That is what I want to hear! So, interestingly enough, in PvP, it really doesn't matter what your team comp is. With a few exceptions. In that, I'm gonna do stupid stuff now. Same, but what are you gonna do? Oh no! We're fighting Daenerys again. I'm so sorry, lovely. If you're in chat, I'm so sorry. So, I like to wait for my tank to engage, and once my tank is engaged, I like to put my AoE down near them because it gives them an extra bit of health and ability. Jesus! I got flirted with on RuneScape today because I'm wearing... Okay, we're going to take the moment to heal there. Yeah, I wasn't going to get away with that. Damn it. Don't do anything I would do. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and... Oh! Hello! You'll see if you watch. Yep, hello, welcome. By the way, if anybody is on Materia and needs an FC, mine is open, always, and accepting visitors. Oh, accepting new players. We're on 7, so do feel free to join us. I would be honored to have you. Oh god. Basically spam heal and get the fuck out. Fucking ninjas, man. Wait, fuck. The list of stuff I wouldn't do is short. Always accepting visitors. My... Don't worry, love. You're not the worst. Ninja best class. Ninja is a really, really good class. Don't get me wrong. I hate fighting the fuckers, though. For a very simple reason of they can just fucking delete you. But, yeah, so if you're on Zervan, and you would like to have an FC, mine is open, and I will happily accept you guys, and I will try to have buffs up more often, and all that, and you may even get to join me on a couple of, streams if you're around and I need help. Oh, good. Hold it, hold it. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. So, what you may not have known is that you can actually guard through Okay, there we go. You can guard through the explosion if you do it when it's up. Oh! I can help you with that, love. I can genuinely help you with that. I was literally just running it. What class are you? I can either speed run you through it if you would like as an unsynced character. Baby monk. Yeah, alright. Do you want to level or do you want to just speed run through? Because I will... Yeah, pugilist. I know. If you would like, I can just unsync and take you through, or I can do it synced with you. I do not mind. But... Hi! Oh! Was this your crystal? I'm sorry! I said I'm sorry! Fuck off! Leave me alone! Please! I would prefer the XP. Absolutely fair. I can either tank for you or heal for you. You son of a bitch. Piss off! This tank really likes me. Like, really likes me. And it can fuck off. You're doing me a favor? Absolutely. Yeah, alright. I will... Why? Piss off, lady. Not you. Fucking Aleppo. Yeah, I will add you in a minute once I'm out of this. I know I'm not giving too much of a description of what I'm doing because it is just panic points at this point. The key in any PvP match is to be focusing on this, on the crystal, however, so... Nice! Shout out to that healer. Oh yeah, fucking hell, Daenerys is kicking my ass! Oh god. That was so close. Fuck off, lady! God damn it! Let me be clear, I actually have I'm not angry, I am not tilted, and I am not actually upset. I am just legit being like, fuck! So here's the thing, PvP does not tilt me. Hard raids do not tilt me. You know what tilts me? Fucking jumping puzzles, because I'm bad at them. If I can tag out one of them, it would be really handy. I won't be able to kill... I am a main target right now. There we go. Hi. Do kindly... I hate jumping puzzles. I'm a Lala who got... Fuck! I just got deleted. But you platforming is great for content. It really is. It really is. I think the best clip that I have, the one that's performed the best, has been the one where I was with Sarah and they just fell. Like, oh no, you just see them fall through my screen because they were ahead of me. Absolutely fucking hilarious. So ideally you want to pop that down. And as a ranged DPS, you don't want to be in that fight. That's why they keep targeting me down, by the way. So ideally, we're going to have to wait. But because it's overtime, if we leave this, we will lose. So as soon as we get back, we have to rush in. Yeah. Good match. Gonna give it to the tank, because they did fucking well. Yeah, not too bad, honestly. Not the best I've ever done. I love jumping puzzles, but PvP tilts me. That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Okay. Do I want to tank? No, I kind of just want to... let's do Astrologian. I haven't done Astrologian for a while. Okay, Ponia. Does anybody else need help with dungeons, by the way? Invite to party. There we go. Because if I have it access, I will make you leader so that you can take us in. But do feel free to take us in with it, whatever you like, love. I'll join, and get you through it. I stay away from PvP. The thing that tilts me is tanks not doing their job. So funny thing in Final Fantasy PvP, you don't have to worry about that because tanks don't actually have to do shit for the rest of the party. What they do is just survive longer and be an absolute fucking menace if they're played well. Yeah. Alright. Can't, or I would join. I gotta sleep before work tomorrow. Absolutely no stress. But the offer is there. Hi. Hi, hi. Let's just see what I last did. And he said halatali. No, I didn't. The halitosis one. Okay. So, as a healer, I will be doing a proper guide for this, by the way. But as a healer, your job is to keep your tank alive. That is what is always going to be. And what you want to do is just focus on positioning around them. I like to see 1 or 2 pulls to tell me where my tank is on their mitts. They're using it, so I'm not too stressed, so I can do thing. Hectic day here at work, but I just wanted to... Hello, Apollo, by the way. I wanted to say thank you for mentioning Has Been Hotel in stream last week. I checked it out and adored it. Yes! I'm so glad you had fun. I enjoyed the shit out of that show. I've been listening to Loser Baby for 4 hours. But I'm so glad. Do you have a favorite character already? Obviously no spoilers in chat, but if you do, I would love to hear. Oh my god, yes, Has Been Hotel. Yes! So you'll notice that I'm positioning myself behind the tank, but I'm not positioning myself super far away, and that is for a very simple reason of it allows me to, if I get triggered, they have to pass through the tanks to get to me, which means the tank can grab that. It is on YouTube and Prime, I believe in another one, so you can watch it for free on YouTube. I'm not gonna let that through. If only, like, it's really funny, but I get some really fucked up messages and I would prefer not to let that one through if you don't mind. Ooh, shit. Pay attention to where the tank is, not where you think they're going to be. So they're doing a bigger pull, that's fine. I got them, I've got this, the experience. Honestly, I love them all. Obvious choices being Angel, Charlie, and Husk. Absolutely fair. I honestly adore all of them. They're so good. Obviously, the only one I do not adore is Valentino. Because Valentino can get fucked. Absolutely. Like, I hate them. Alistair. Yes, Alistair is my dude. I adore him. So, in this case, I've not gone behind him because there is an enemy right behind him. Or her, doesn't matter. And if I went behind it, they would target me and bring a bigger pull than the tank is necessarily ready for. While you're doing these pulls, you can tab target around and drop your dots, which is damage over time effects on your enemies, by the way. And that will allow you to contribute damage without giving you too much of a worry. But in these early dungeons, the biggest thing you need to focus on is just keeping the tank alive. I hope you have a nice stream. I'm gonna get some rest. Absolutely no stress. Thank you for being here, lovely. Let me know what you think of the rest of the extended edition of Lord of the Rings. I am really excited to hear about it because it's a big part of my childhood. And I adore it. I don't know what color it was supposed to be, by the way. Yes, Alistair is so fucking cool. Just the opening song for him with Vox absolutely sold me. It was the first song that I heard, and I'm like, I have to watch this, if only so I can find out more about who these characters are. I will say, I did not expect to be as fond of one of the characters as I am, because usually in literature and everything, they're portrayed as quite the dickhead. and he's actually kind of adorable and one of the more relatable characters in that show. And if you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. But again, I will mention that it does have intense, so some pretty strong triggers. So if you have anything regarding like sexual trauma in your past, be aware that it is something that is dealt with quite badly. Like, it's dealt with well in the show, but it is something that is quite heavy. So if it is a trigger for you, you should be aware of that before you go in. I don't know the episodes names or numbers where it happens because it all kind of blurs together. But it's definitely something to be aware of. You know, because as much as I love it, it's something that... Episode 4? Okay. What I like to do in boss fights, by the way, in between healing the tank, you can let them get down to about half health, is to drop dots on all the enemies. That way you're still doing damage. 5 is bad. Okay. The whole show is really, really good, and I think they actually do handle it really well. And I think it's actually handled more respectfully by the character that they do, but it is really heavy, and it is really dark. So if that is a trigger for you, and I can give you, like, if you want to message me later, I can 100% give you those kind of detailed trigger warnings, but when they say it's, like, when I'm telling you it's a trigger thing, it is 100% a trigger thing, and you need to be aware. In these early dungeons, by the way, your simple heal, I tend to have it on 3, so for me it's Benefic, whatever. That'll be enough to get you out of, to get the tank pretty close to full health if you cast it from mid. So. It's why I'm not stressing. Like, I'm an experienced healer, I know what I'm doing. But I'm not stressing about their health, because the only time it starts to get really scary is about here. Because in a few hits they'll be dead. Ow! And I've still got to get through my cast time. But now I don't need to heal them, because we're near to the end of the fight, and they're gonna get through it fine. I don't know if that helps, but it's... I'm just trying to give you an insight into how I'm prioritizing the situation, so that when you're healing, you can kind of do the same thing and realize where to be worrying about shit. The only thing I will mention is if you, depending on which one you go for first, healer or tank, you will learn very different positioning, and if you use the wrong positioning for the character, for the role you're playing as a healer or a tank, it will fuck some shit up. And that's okay. Like, not in an unretrievable way, but it's going to make your ride a lot clunkier. So if you misposition as a healer and get caught by an AoE and your health goes down, you now have a new problem. Because you've got to prioritize between keeping yourself or the tank alive. Because if the tank goes down, everyone goes down. But if you go down, the tank goes down. So you've got this, like, panicky moment of, like, trying to make sure, I guess, that they don't die. So, like I said, I like to go about here on my tank, so I'm behind them. So that any enemy that I accidentally trigger is going to come towards me. And the tank is going to be able to grab it on its way. While you're not needing to heal, cycle through your damage. So dots, make sure that they're active. As you can see, we've got a dot here. And again, dots are damage over time effects. Always reposition so the tank can get the enemies. So yeah, my priority is to tag all of the... Well, priority is the tank. Next priority is tagging all the currently triggered enemies with a dot. Heal the tank, and then start casting your long cast damage, which is usually like Malefic or Stone, or, you know, one of them. Or Dosis if you're a Sage. Okay, so you see how that one came after me? It's a bit of a problem. But, because the tank knew where to position, I was able to kind of just run straight to them. In big pools like this, it's kind of important to focus more on healing. So even though he's not at half health, because this, I don't need to now, but because it was quite a big thing, in a big pool, just heal. Don't worry about dots, don't worry about anything else, just keep the tank alive through that big pool. The DPS will do everything else, the tank will do their mitts, but you've got to keep them alive, and you'll probably be needing to spam some healing for it. Now, am I the best healer? No. But I can tell you this is how I do all of my healing, especially in like higher level stuff. There we go. Make sure to eat now that you have a chance. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so you never do the mechanic in this fight because everyone kills it so quickly, but would you be so kind as to start the fucking battle? Thank you. I'm trying to get it to start the battle without having to touch it, and it's not quite working. There we go. Getting distracted off thing. So what you have to do, so there's unnatural ripples and the things, how they're popping up. Basically what you're supposed to do is go over and hit them, but because that happens. GG loves. But because we usually do so much damage, it genuinely does not matter. I never get to do it as a healer, otherwise it's an emergency, so. Yeah. Nice. There you go. Hey, we fucking won! Thank you to Raz for the most assists there. Much appreciated, lovely. And congratulations to Obi-Wan Pez for the most on your bonus shit. I hope that it helps. Woof. Okay. So, why didn't you work the way I wanted you to work? That was weird. I'm going to start the next battle. Do feel free to jump on in. I will say that if you would like your name read out, I tend to read them out when you do epic units. And this is just simply because I get a message in chat, and that way I'm not annoying people who just want to lurk. But if it annoys you, let me know, and I will do my absolute best to remember it. Nice try, Sluff. If you need more help later, let me know. Just gonna do this. I can't leave party. Why can't I leave party? There we go. Fuck me. Yes. Sorry, Illuminati, but they were not close to camp. Not really close. But if tap click says return, I have no choice. I return now. You'll also notice I don't tend to play healers in PvP. Not because they're bad to play, it's just you get focused down so quickly. But I will tell you that PvP is a really good way to level your characters. Especially ones that you don't enjoy playing. You just want to get for the achievements. Illuminati in here? I must return with fastness to Big West Shortstop. I forgot how much I hate low-level monk. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit boring, isn't it? But yeah, if anybody here would like assistance with a dungeon that I have access to, I'm in Heavensward, post Heavensward. Please just hit me up, I'll help you out.
Illuminati? I did not know. Thank you, Uplander. I return to camp now.
Oh, here's something I was thinking of doing, right? And it's just like basic thoughts at the moment, so it's not quite a properly thought out thing. But with Twitch's whole increase in price and all that, I plan on bringing my main over for a visit. Yes, I'm so excited! Fuck yeah! So what I'm thinking is people really, really like it when I do the villain voice. Because it's low and dark. And it makes people get chills up their spine. Anyway. I'm kind of broke. So, what I was thinking was I could do a Patreon or a Ko-fi. Or coffee? I always call it coffee because it's buy me a coffee, but I don't know. And have the tier rewards be access to, like, exclusive me doing villain speeches in the villain voice, or you can submit speeches to be done. So I could do it as, you get access to hearing them, like, because I wouldn't make that available to everyone, I would make it only available to coffee subscribers. And then, like, the higher tiers you go, I could then let you guys submit villain speeches you would love to hear me do. And, like, what do you guys think? Do you think that would be an idea? It's not a cash grab. Like, because if it was just a cash grab, I'd put it up and you guys would do no, you know, you wouldn't get any benefits out of it. I want to do something that you guys will enjoy, but I'm also broke as shit. So I don't know. I think it's super fun. Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. But I also don't want it to be cringy. Ew, oh god.
Uplander, thank you for finding watchguards. But watchguards, you were all too slow. Illuminati drove very close, but you not return. Rule is simple. Return to Big West Shortstop if Illuminati pass Boulder. No. Rule is, return when Illuminati pass Watercross, not Boulder. No, not Boulder, not Watercross, Ruins. Rule is when Illuminati pass Ruins. Wait, Boulder? Which Boulder? Tab clicks, you tell us not which Boulder. Why you have all different rule? Patrol is unuseful if you do not report. Uplander, tell Slowfix about this, please. We will stop Illuminati, but please report problem to Slowfix. Jesus. So I'm leveling Machinist at the moment, which is fine. But yeah, so I could do like villain speeches and stuff, and you guys could give me... You could give me like acting notes and shit, because I do want to be a voice actor one day. I want to have, like, I want to voice a character that everybody adores or hates in equal measure because they just sound awesome, but they're evil. Like, that would be so fucking cool, and I need practice. That's kind of what I do with Final Fantasy and reading out shit. I also want the excuse to go absolutely fucking unhinged. Ow. When I want to do, like, bad guy shit. I think I was playing a game yesterday, not yesterday, the other day. I said this, I was just reading out the text, but it was an unhinged character, so I was having fun being unhinged, and I'm like, And I had this joke that popped into my brain, was like, ooh, hold on. Those are pretty. And they're level 90, holy shit. Which is, talking to yourself and arguing with yourself is not a problem. It's when you start losing arguments with yourself that you may want to seek professional help. By the way, have I told you guys my dumb favorite dad joke? Like the absolute favorite dad joke that I love? Because I don't know if I did. And it is genuinely stupid. Loses at least one argument with themselves a day. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you there, love. There we go. Fix that. So the favorite dad joke that I have, by the way, is, what is the fastest dessert? Meringue. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and I love it so much. I don't necessarily want to do the next Because I have to change class to do this, and I'm worried if I change class, that'll pop, so...
Uplander, what brings you to Idleshire? It's funny being a sprout when I've cleared Savage. Ah, but that is expected. Gobby Fighty Force is independent. To have rules would rob Gobbies of God's given liberties. Free nation for free people should have no rules. This is best. No? No. Idleshire's problems grow more and more. It's very unorganized. Slowfix becomes very unrelaxed. Slowfix needs advice. To fix these problems, need to talk with Sharp-Brain Gobby. Slowfix needs to talk with Dripwix. Dripwix can help. But Slowfix cannot find him. Please help, Uplander. Please find Dripwix. Perhaps the Midnight Dew knows where he is. Fine. I am going to quickly pop to the Wolves Den, because I want to see what skills I have as a tank. That's in PvP. Do, 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 do. Okay, PvP profile. So again, this is what we're aiming for. I mean, I would love to get the Fierce Tyrant's attire and the Cloud9 thing, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Yeah, I don't know it enough to be happy to use it. Maybe Bard? Bard's cute, and it's level 70, so I should be able to do it fine. Yeah. Oh shit, that was fast! Yeah. I love how cute she is, genuinely. Do, 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 do. You know you can switch jobs. I thought you could only switch jobs, you can switch jobs in, like, Rival Wings and that, but I don't think you can switch jobs here. Not with Crystalline, yeah. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, because it comes up here with, like, all your, classes and shit. Yeah. Hello! I will try, though. No. Yeah, I cannot switch classes at the moment. But how cute is this outfit? So Bard is an interesting one to play. Because you're either really good at it or really bad at it, and there's genuinely not an in-between. Boing! So this one's a little bit different. You want to use you want to save your silence for a healer? Or one of these fucks. Fortunately, because you can move, Bard is my favorite for front lines. Oh yeah, 100%. It's one of the best for front lines. Hands down, no doubt. Dude! I just got deleted. Okay. The good thing I find about Bard is that you can move while you're doing things, which is great. Soidan, thank you for the epic hooded archer on the battlefield. Much appreciated, lovely. Leave me alone, samurai! Fuck off! There we go. Revenge on the fucking tank. Leave me alone. Samurai, why? Please. I'm so small and so little. God damn it. I'm so small. Why, monsieur? I love that there are literal Lalafels in this game, but I keep saying I'm small. I think it's because I'm tall in real life and I'm not used to it.
Also, that shit can hit you up here, by the way, so do be careful of that. I'm kind of insulted that their bard is doing so much better than I am, but it's also like, you just can't help it. Like, there are just days where you're just gonna be shit. The sun is coming up. Oh no. Oh no. If you need to go get sleep, Precious, go do that, love. I'm gonna take the opportunity to stretch. Ow. I hate. Ah, God. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating so fucking hard right now. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Lovely. No, 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 no. Piss off, dude. Damn. No. That was well fought. They did really well. They did absolutely fucking fantastically. Just fucking chewed right through us. Definitely a machinist day for me, though, I think. I just need to hold out long enough for the tank to get back to us. I did not hold out well. Good match. I like your mask. Although you look cool. Not my best. Well, that's okay. Because not every match is going to be your best. It's perfectly fine to be bad at it. I just don't want to be the bard at the moment. Okay. So, let's see what we've got here. I'm so, like, I'm not so close, but I am close. And we're close on that one too. We're fine. Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere I can actually see my shit. Da 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 dum dum. Okay, so we're going to have a look at our classes and see which ones have a thing. Warrior does, Gunbreaker does, Dark Knight does, White Mage does, Scholar doesn't, Sage will, Astrologian does, oh god, Ninja will, I look cute in Ninja though. Bard doesn't, Dragoon doesn't, Samurai doesn't, which is good because we finished that the other day. Red Mage does, Dancer doesn't, Reaper does, Machinist does, which is interesting. Blue Mage doesn't, but she looks fucking cool. And Black Mage does. So, what should we do, my doves? Da 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 da. Kind of want to just keep doing dungeons and shit, so that's fine. You need a healer in trials. That I can be. I love being my sage. I genuinely do. Oh, that's the thing I was thinking of, wasn't it? So the Ixal are close and the Sylphs are also close, so... Gelatin? Oh, lovely, we can do that. I'm doing the delivery shit for that, by the way. What's the alliance rates? DPS, interesting. Da 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 da. Alchemist, I believe. We've done this quest before, it is just dropping off stuff, which is fine. And I want to give in gelatin, because I've got a shit ton of it, I don't need it for anything else. It's culinarian, which is nice. Hello, Riot, welcome in, how you doing, lovely? What you up to? What am I at on culinarian at the moment? We'll find out. There we go. We're so close. Oh, that's such a cute fucking thing. Oh my god. Okay. Ow, brain. So let's see where we got up to with the culinarian. Not far enough. Hello, Widley! Welcome in. It's been a while. How you doing, lovely? Makeup looks amazing. Thank you. Much appreciated, love. Also, I have an ad coming up, which is awesome, but also a little bit cool and annoying at the same time. Not much, trying to get in a bit more sleep because I got a job interview in 6.5 hours. Fuck yeah, what's the job for, if you don't mind my asking? But otherwise, good luck, love. You're gonna do absolutely great. If they don't hire you, they're dumbasses, I'm sure of it. Let's pop to Limzo really quickly. Why did I come to Limzo? Gelatin. I came for gelatin. I was like, I came here for a reason. Let's see if I got any with my retainers. I do not. Nothing special, just a dishwasher because I'm getting kind of desperate. Absolutely fair. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing a job because you need the money. I'm sorry that you're getting desperate, and I'm sorry that it's not something that you necessarily want to be doing, but I've been there. No shame or anything from me. You got this. Just breathe deep, and remember, they have to hire you. They will hire you. I can't be here often. Oh, no, you don't have to apologize, love. I just missed you, that's all. Crazy busy, been to a conference last week and already... You're coming to Oz? When? So, another one... When are you coming to Oz? When are you coming to Oz? Because if you're coming in October and you come to PAX, I would love to meet you. And I can always work up into my preferred line of work. Yeah. Opportunity matters. And I know how hard it is when you can't even get your foot in the door, but don't ever be ashamed of the work you do because you don't necessarily think it's prestigious, I guess. I got knocked off this fucking boss so many times. Okay. The Gold Coast? It's alright. It's called all that. It's fine. The Gold Coast is the Gold Coast, but everyone will refer to it that way. Which is a shame, because that is in Queensland. It is nowhere near me. In June. Damn. If I wasn't broke as shit, I would fly up there for a weekend, but I am, so. So as a sage, by the way, people have been asking, occasionally, which is nice. I do enjoy getting those questions, but when you're doing sage gameplay, you want to focus on shields as much as possible. We've got a scholar, so I don't have to worry too much about it, but it is, so you see how there's 20 seconds left on that? Don't bother recasting the shield until it's all gone, and if you've got another shield healer, don't overstack their shields, because they don't stack. They just replace each other. So, what you want to do is find the one that goes off last, so you can be here. Oh. So, there's a shield on everyone, so I can wait a bit longer. Days, but still, yeah. If it's possible, 100%. I would 100% be happy to meet. There's just no way for me to get to Queensland. So. Because it is a good... If you drive, a good 14, 15 hours away. If you fly, it's about an hour and a half. Yeah, no. The best combination I find is to use Sage and like a White Mage. Pretty much any shield healer and a raw healer. White Mage is generally the best for that. Whoops. Thanks, Ellie. Yeah, that's why you pay attention when you're doing shit, by the way. Nope, 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 nope. No! Move. Good. I just know some people get really self-conscious about it, like about whatever job they're doing. I'm not saying the dishwashing is a bad job. I know that they get self-conscious about it as if it matters that it's not as thing. I don't know. The intent of the comment was to be nice, and I apologize if it did not come across that way. GG, loves. Thanks to... Actually, the other healer's gonna get that, because they did really well. I was an absolute fucking wreck. There you go. Hey, I got 3 combinations, though. That's nice. Culinarian. Gelatin. LA! Hi! Thank you for all the healing and rezzing me last time, by the way. I didn't know that shield healers, by the way, that our shields overlap. I usually play Astro. Oh, awesome. I've not been super good with Astro, but I am learning. Nice to learn something new, so thank you. Well, thank you for coming in, genuinely. And you were really, really good on your heals, by the way. You maintained it, and you rezzed my ass, so thank you very much. But welcome in, love. What else is new? What's the word on the street in Eorzea? Well... I did a poll on Twitter a few days ago, and I really should have thought it through, but I'm considering and now having to make a speedrunning character which is going to be on like the NA or EU servers. I have to figure out which one has a better, there we go, level 40. It's not high enough, but we'll get there. I have to make a Viera to go with this emote. Hold on, let me get it for you. Also, have you seen my new emote? But yeah, so shield healers don't stack their shields. They overlap, like they overwrite. And it's okay, but it's kind of annoying. And if you're in a raid where it kind of counts and you'll use up a lot of your MP. Thank you for the follow, my love. Welcome in. It is an absolute joy to have you. I am absolutely exhausted tonight, so do apologize if I'm a little bit... Okay, so I want to queue up for something else. Alliance raids. I love Alliance raids as a healer. They're a lot of fun. I think the thing that a lot of people do as a healer is they spam their heals. As a sage, right, I will very rarely cast a healing spell. What I will do is use Eucrasia. So I have mine on 1, so I can just tap 1 and activate it, because it turns these 3 into my quick spells. So right now, I do an automatic, this gives everyone a shield and a little bit of health. I will cast shields more than I will cast health spells, which is kind of funny considering I am a healer. But it's the best way for a sage to function, at least in most of the mid-game. How did you come up with the idea for a speedrun character? So, basically, I've always wanted to. So I watch a lot of Ekdices and I watch a lot of speedrunners. I really enjoy that kind of content, and I've been wondering how long it would take me to speedrun Final Fantasy when I don't have to read out everything. Not that reading out everything is a bad thing, it's just, it does take a while. So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I'll leave it to you guys, you know? Would you, if I were to do a speedrun character, would you guys like to see it? Like, what would you like? Would you like me to do one, or would you like me to... So, I think the options were yes, no, and then yes, but Viera. Leveling without reading the MSQ? Heresy! I'm joking. No, it's all good. I know it doesn't actually matter what class you are in this, but I like going in as ninja because you get to do the fun flip. God fucking damn it, why is it the fairy one? Because I'm bad at that one. I'm so bad at that one. Da -da 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 -da. Please work. I'm trying to get this fucking thing to work. It doesn't want to let me. Thank you for the units, my doves. Much appreciated. As always. So yeah, it was mostly just I would do speedruns on her or thing. And I wanted quicker queues. I Riot. Because despite the fact Materia is my best connection, because I am Australian, thank you for the hydrate, my dove. Not a lot of people are playing on the Materia servers all the time, so... Hey, Soiden and Hextag, thank you for the most kills and most assists. Much appreciated, lovelies. And congratulations to HJ and Vivian on your bonus shit. I hope that it helps. I will set up the next one. It's very quiet tonight, which is like in Stream Raiders and in general here. But it's nice. It's okay though. Boing! For jumping puzzles, by the way, I'm very bad at them most of the time. I am pretty much bad at them all of the time, but what I like to do is on tricky jumps, jump in towards like a wall. Soon I can come say hi on my main without paying for a home transfer service. Yes! I am so excited. I am so fucking nervous about this though, Jesus. Okay, deep breaths. Do, 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 do. Don't sneeze. Alright, we going for gold, bitches. No! Motherfucker! I am super hyped for this weekend though. I am running, so as some of you may know, I am now a professional dungeon master, and that's not a kink thing, it's just actual TTRPGs. Thank you for not falling there, that was close. And I have another session this weekend, and I'm really excited for it because I get to meet, so all the sessions that I've run have been absolutely lovely. Absolutely adorable folk who are just genuinely lovely people. And it's my pleasure to be able to run for them. And I cannot wait to see what this weekend brings me, because I've run the same, because it's different people each week, I can run the same scenario and they don't get shuffled back into mine, so that they get fresh new experiences. But it means that I get to learn more about this scenario and build it out in ways that, you know, people wouldn't necessarily need to for a normal one-shot. Dungeon Mistress. Yep, I am a professional DM. I run D&D for money. In person at Fortress in Sydney. And I can say that because I'm allowed to advertise that. Okay, we're not that far. That's fine. Welcome to my hell, by the way. I'm not good at fucking... I'm not good at jumping puzzles. I'm just bad at them. And here's the thing, I adore this game, genuinely. I mean, I wouldn't be trying 100% it if I didn't. But the one part of this... The one part of this game that can tilt me. The one part of this game that tilts me is the freaking jump puzzles, because I'm not good at them. I'm not either. Not a fan of jumping puzzles? I did get to run a very fun one-shot previously on Sunday for St. Patrick's Day. And it was great because I got to be in the little booth and everything, which was so much fun. I'm not good at them either. Ah, yeah. Is this the right way? Yes. Shice! I'm fine. I fucking hate these things. That's not a shot against the game, by the way. Like, I know I talk a lot about loving the game. This doesn't make me hate it. I just get really fucking annoyed at it with this particular kind of shit. Because I'm bad at it. But, yeah. So, the game I ran on, this St. Patrick's Day, right? Because they... Sorry, had to get it out. Had to say it. Had to get it out of me. Had to do that little streak. Was a... Because we had to theme it around St. Patrick's Day, right? So what I did was I made a story about Yuan-Ti bards that had their luck stolen. And it was so much fun. Like, it was genuinely so much fun. They were absolute legends, each and every one of them. And... I'm so glad that worked. They put me in some very interesting positions with the content that they were going with. Like, I forgot that, because it was my first time running an intermediate session professionally for money. So it was interesting having to then deal with level 5 characters, because I thought they were level 3, and I was not prepared for that. Anyway. They approach problems a lot differently to how I expected them to, which is one of the great joys and fears about DMing is, you know, your players are unpredictable. They think in ways that you don't necessarily think. there have been moments in my like professional game, like in my stream campaign, where I have just been absolutely blindsided by my players, lovely folks that they are, and had to be just like, that's a thing. I say we just go to the end. There we go. We got to the end. That is an improvement on the start of this fucking stream. Like Christ. Oh, wait, am I still? Withdraw. What one can I get into? I think I was Black Mage. Fuck it. We bowl. 6 minutes as a DPS in thing. Alright, I'll take it. Fuck yeah. Don't worry, we will be doing some plot stuff. I've just been having some real problems reading tonight. Like reading stuff out loud, so I've been kind of avoiding doing it. Oh! I haven't done my thing tonight, the thing that I always do. Which I will try and do after this, I guess. Depending on when we get into it. But I have a way for you to make a shit ton of MGP. I'll do it now, because we're not going to get into this for... No, fuck off. So, you're going to do the challenge log, right? So every week you can do this, it resets. So play Lord of Verminion 1 time, 3 times, 5 times. This stacks. So you only need to play it 5 times, and you get all of this, right? And you're like, oh, but Verminion takes so long. I will give you a foolproof strategy to win relatively quickly with a really cheap minion once you get your hands on it. You can even get it just by gardening in Gridania in the first few areas. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come here, Lord of Verminion. You're gonna go to the Verminion challenge. You won't have all these access, but this will work on every single fight that is not a boss fight. So these ones is fine. Little Big Beast is a boss fight, so it won't work on that one. But it will work on any of these others that are not. So I like to go for turning tribes, but it genuinely does not matter, as long as it is a normal arena. And the reason for that is you're going to be destroying crystals. If you're destroying crystals, too easy. You will win the fight with this. So, you're going to start, and the only minion that you need, genuinely, I am not fucking with you, the only minion that you need is Kidragora. You can get it really early, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to summon 4 of them here. Switch your gate. You won't be able to summon any more just yet until the timer finishes. But what we're going to do is I'm going to just get 3 of them, 3 groups of 4. That's all. So, now that they've been summoned, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 at gate A. 1, 2, 3, 4 at gate B. Select all 4, send them to the other Arcana zone. Genuinely. Just do that. You don't have to worry about these fuckers, ignore them. You can deal with them, but you don't have to. I'm not going to do it for this one, because I just want to show you how effective this strategy can be. So once all 4 of these are down, the only thing I will do is either replace some of the Kidragora, I've never had to, but, or move them from point to point. So, all 4 done. So as you can see, you're just going to send them to the Arcana Stones. Hands off. If you have a look, we've already pretty much halfway through this one. The first crystal of theirs. They have got the same amount of minions, more minions, at our Arcana Zone, and they've not done shit. I don't need to do anything else. You can do other things if you want to, but you genuinely will just win doing this. Arcana Zone B, Shattered. I tend to send them to the next biggest, so that one was the slowest, but it doesn't matter. You can literally just leave them. But you'll win this. You don't have to lift a finger, you don't have to do any complicated tactics or anything like that. You can just do it like this, and it's repeatable. You won't get MGP from winning this match, but you will get it from the challenge log. So this will get you, I think, like 27,000 MGP every week for like 10-15 minutes effort. I send them over. If they come out of it, just guide them back in, because you want them next to the stone. So they've managed to destroy one of our stones, right? All those people, all that work, they've managed to destroy one. They've got 2 more to go through. We have a sliver of theirs to get through. And we're done. And that's an easy 5,000 MGP. Right there, just for you. I'm going to try and clip that. I have no idea if it's actually going to work, but we'll see. But there you go. So you get no points there, but you get it from the challenge log, which is really fucking handy. The big bird had armor forged from the scales of a dread. Oh, yeah. I saw that. It's like, oh shit. So yeah, that is my favorite way of doing it. And you can do that every week. Just to do that over and over again. Another way to get a few of them, because the first 3 is really easy. You just need to make 100 MGP on minigames. And it's easy enough. So it's at the top, I think. Oh no, okay. There we go. I'm so glad that worked. Okay. So you play like a few rounds. Can be on easy, doesn't matter. So I tend to go middle-ish, corner. Alright, so it's down here in the corner, so it's about there. The amount that it takes off tells you how far away it is from it. So, that's the first bit. I just need to do 1 more minigame, and I get another set of MGP. Another really good one is Fashion Report. There is an account that... There we go. Because it took off nearly half, I knew I was right next to it. There we go. Easy set. This will reset on Tuesday, I believe. Gates are easy to do. You don't actually have to necessarily do them, but successfully completing them is important for the 8,000. Chocobo races, you can just set and forget. You don't have to do anything. You can literally just let them run. You won't win, but you don't have to win for that. Yeah. And with it, you can make a shit ton of MGP each week with a minimal amount of effort. And that's why I tell people about it, because it's super easy and it's super quick. And because there are so many mounts that you need to save up for here, like there's one that's 4 million MGP. I'm at... What the shit? Hello? Am I back? Am I back? Hello? Shit. Do I have English? Do I have internet connection at all? Reconnection successful. There we go. Hello! Disconnected, reconnected. What the fuck is going on? 1 second. I'm still here. I'm just trying to fix shit. Ow. Hello. Hopefully this has worked. I haven't had this problem for a while. If somebody has reset the internet, I'm going to be very cross. Okay. Okay there. Do 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 do. Okay, that's reconnected. Lovely. So, hopefully...
Okay. Has that worked? Am I back? Am I here? I'm trying to fix everything. I'm so sorry about that, my loves. Everything just crashed. Back up now? Fucking thank God. It did crash my Final Fantasy, so I have to reopen it. So one moment, please, my doves. Yeah, that was so weird. I lost internet and my whole computer just went So I'm not sure what that was. But that was very strange. Very strange indeed. But we'll log in and come back to it, don't worry. It could have been my cat pulling the fucking internet. Genuinely could have. Because the cord can be pulled out of the wall, so. And he's a little bitch. He has done that before to me. Okay. I have a pupper angry with me. No! Why is the pupper angry with you? The poor puppy. Why would the pupper be angry with you? I'm just logging back in and then I'll bring up the screen for you. Just want to make sure that it doesn't show you any of my alts that I use as a personal thing. There we go. Come on. Why aren't you working? Son of a bitch. Properties. Then we refresh. Why aren't you doing the thing? It's here. It's working. I've got the game. I just don't know why it's not doing the thing. Properties. Why? What's going on? I'm so sorry, loves. I'm trying to fix this, I promise. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Hello? This is fine. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's not doing the thing. It is just genuinely not picking it up again. I mean, I can just redo it. Okay. Alright. You wanna be rude? My fucking turn. Game capture. FF. Perfect window. Final Fantasy. Next tag, thank you for the epic LED Fortune Paladin on the battlefield. Much appreciated, lovely. Why is that not working? If anybody who knows OBS could help me out with this, that would be great, because it has just genuinely stopped recognizing it as a thing, and it's not bringing it up on my screen at all. So why isn't it? Ads, 1 sec, yep. Why? If this keeps up, I'll have to end stream and try and figure it out. I wasn't planning to go too much longer anyway, but something has just happened and I'm not sure what it is. Okay.
That's fun. I can do a display capture, maybe. Automatic. Alright. Let's bring that all the way down to here, I think. There we go. I'm doing a display capture because it's broken, and I don't know why it's broken, but the display capture should handle it for the most part. That was so fucking weird, and I don't know why. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes to see if it works. I don't wanna jump into anything and then lose it. Zeva, thank you for the epic Julius Freezer gladiator. Oh my god, that is classic. Gladiator on the battlefield, much appreciated, lovely. You guys can you still hear Final Fantasy? That's the thing I want to know. Can you still hear it? Welcome back, Riot. Yeah, so I had to switch over to a display capture. Which is working. You can still hear it? Brilliant, so I don't need to fuck around with that. Which means it is capturing the audio, so it should be capturing the screen, but it wasn't. And I don't know why. It's so fucking weird. Maybe a good reset will fix it. We're just gonna try it here. That is really frustrating. 11 minutes on those. Oh yeah. So there is a website that will do the challenge and let you know which ones to do. That's what I was saying before I randomly lost fucking connection. If it was my family, I'm going to snap at them. Anyway, we can just go do quests. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Yeah. Better axe around. So we're gonna go do the better axe around quest while we wait. And we're gonna clear up some stuff. Ow. I might end after this next battle, however. Just so that I can... Oh, right. Templar. We'll say last battle. So they know. Did you see why Papa was angry? No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I've been a little bit preoccupied. Repost it, please, so I can see it. I'm in a little bit of a panic trying to fix shit because I don't know how it broke, and I spent so long making this work, and I don't know what it is that has stopped working. He was sleeping in my lap, and I coughed and startled him into falling off, and now he's angry. Oh, the poor thing. Oh no. Your poor boy. Your poor boy. Better axe around. There we go. What kind of dog do you have, by the way? If you don't mind my asking. Well, when the waves of... Oh, Jesus. When the waves of Silver Tear Falls receded 15 years ago, they revealed a treasure trove of artifacts spanning eras, many of which have yet to be recovered. I do not know if any of those artifacts have any relation to this mithril heart, but it might serve you well as you begin your search in those previously submerged areas. Yeah. Best part is, he's not a lapdog, he's a border collie. Oh. Relics belonging to an ancient Hellsguard warrior. While we're up to our necks in elegant artifacts, I cannot say that I've come across any that would be what you seek. You're not very helpful, sir. Believe the last one is over here, yeah. We focus our research on the artifacts for the Elegant Empire. As such, there may be more recent discoveries from which were ignored by a single-minded researcher. Oh, I got it. Nice. Just because I want to get into trial as a thing and I don't want to make people wait on me. Da, 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 da. Egg. It has thrown me a little that the connection dropped and the thing broke, so I do apologize that I'm not bouncing back super quickly. But I hope that, you know, you guys are still entertained. Are you not entertained, my loves? Do, 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 do. You're looking for Dripwix. Last I saw he was heading towards Arcatron. I hope he hasn't gone and got himself caught by the Illuminati. Oh yeah, the Illuminati are actually things in this game, by the way. They're the bad goblins that we're fighting. I have the Regalia, I'm gonna fucking use it. It was a lot of effort to get everything. Ooh, triple triad. Reverse chaos. So reverse means high flips low, I believe. Yeah, low numbers flip higher numbers. So those two are actually the stronger. I'll flip that. No, I'm not going to win this one. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm not good at this. I'm genuinely just not. Rematch. We can do this. I believe in us. So he's about 18 kilos. Oh my god. The little boy. The little boy. Da da da. There's like fuck all I can do. Yeah, no shit Red's gonna win that one. Challenge, but let's try using this weak deck that I have. It's all low numbers, so should be better, right? Okay, so now I can flip that. Ow! If the chaos wasn't in play, I would be able to do this. But because it's in play, I'm having difficulty. That's about average weight for his breed. Yeah, I do love dogs. I do have cats, but I do love dogs. They're so cute. With those big faces and nothing inside the brain. They have a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps. Valleys or bumps. All I do is slide right off. Like a water slide. Smooth brain. There we go, we fucking won, Ron. And the battle is ready to go, so I'm gonna withdraw from this. Okay, so we'll go to the stream mode of the game. Sorry, you won't be able to see the game because it's just not fucking working. Yeah, alright. I would raid out, but I'm literally starting to glitch out. So, instead, I will give you the basic stuff as soon as it lets me. But let's see how we go with this first. Oh yeah, the sound's off, isn't it? Victory! Thank you to Lynn the Pin for the most kills and most assists. Much appreciated, lovely. And congratulations to Hex on your bonus shit. I hope that it helps. I do apologize. That is going to be the end of me for tonight. Just because this tech issue shit, I don't have the brain for it. So I will be working on that after stream and try to fix it, but my connection is doing this, and I don't really want to, I don't want to mess up that kind of shit, especially because I spent so long fixing it. Anyway, I will be live tomorrow night from 8:30 p.m. Australian time, basically Sydney time. So same time I started tonight. Yeah, so normally I would raid out, but I genuinely am afraid to click on anything because it'll shift and break. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. I would appreciate it, really would. Anyway, I'll be live tomorrow, so make sure to drink water, eat food, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!